Right. I am the excellent one. I am Ricky Goldman. This right here is the number one channel there is. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and with a brand new start, a brand new beginning, a brand new year, I, to you, wish you a massive, gigantic, massive, happy new year. And all the best for the new year. We'd love to hear your highlights of 2024, what you're looking forward to in 2025. So all of that, so I'd love to hear you in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all of that. Plenty of new things coming to you in 2025, in this year that we're in right now. And I'm going to get to those in a moment, but I'm going to play one out of two very, very quickly here. Let's get this done before NXT tonight, before the final wrestling show of the year, before the final NXT of the year. Let's get to this. So there is still time, there are still moments to buy my t-shirt, to support the Golden One, to support the Excellent One, to support the Goldman brand. And you simply do that by going to here. So Pro Wrestling Tees, Goldman's one, but here is the info that you So that right there, the info which you certainly need. Pro Wrestling Tees, Goldman's one. Pro Wrestling Tees, Goldman one. Pro Wrestling Tees, Goldman one. Check out that description. Smash the bell. Turn on every single one of those notifications. Like, subscribe, share, all of that. Get your comments in. All your plans for 2025. Your highlights for 2024, which I'm going to get into here. But as you'll see, also new for 2025. No graphic following the ad. That's also new for 2025. Just new changes coming here, some small changes, some very minor changes, some big changes. So those changes will be, so like I said, TNA watch along will be coming to this channel here. Predictions will be moving over to my podcast. So the Rain and Rock podcast every single weekend. The next one coming this Sunday. Check it out. Wrestle Crate Unboxing moving to moving to watch alongs. Also look to bring back I know what we call this quiz to watch along. So do a quiz an hour or so before pay-per-views. Many of the segments of the podcast are changing. Not major changes, but you will see changes coming. Highlights for me for 2024 were certainly the launch of my podcast. That's certainly one for me. My first ever Royal Rumble watch party. First ever Elimination Chamber watch party. There was two certain highlights of 2024. Certainly love of wrestling. So love of wrestling itself and being involved in the cosplay competition. Entrance competition, that was a certain highlight. Going to see Blackburn Stadium. I'm not the biggest football fan, but it was still cool to see that. And then kind of my journey is really my first ever time to Bromley Cross, my first ever time to Ormskirk, my first ever time to chipping, winning Roman Reigns cutout that you've seen before here on the channel during my podcast. Being involved in the cosplay competition thing where we just got promos at the SummerSlam watch party. That was a highlight for me. Going to see Man City Stadium. Again, I'm not the biggest football fan, but seeing Man City Stadium live was a great highlight for me. Being at the Co-op Arena, another highlight for me. A great arena, very well organised. I unfortunately kind of looked at the highlight, kind of the reviews on TripAdvisor, and really shouldn't have done because it was a great arena. I'm going to get to more of those and more changes on the other side of this. Very quickly, take a good look at this one too. To never miss a second, never miss an upload, never miss anything I do, and never miss when I go live doing watch parties and my brand new podcast live Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. The Reigning Rock Podcast. Add me on Facebook, Ricky J. Pete. Whilst there, search on Facebook WWA World Wrestling Alliance. Follow me on X at Ricky Goldman's. Head over to Pro Wrestling Tees and search Goldman's 1, and head over to my YouTube channel. Search, like, and subscribe to the People's Wrestling Channel. That once again, the People's Wrestling Channel. That is right. So, yes, continuing my highlights of 2024, going to see the Accrington Stanley Stadium again. Not the biggest football fan, but that was a highlight for me. Seeing Martin Kemp live was cool. Moana 2, going to see Moana 2, great movie, so that was obviously a highlight for me. And the first ever Survivor Series watch party. So quite not many highlights of 2024, but still quite a few right there. Do check out all my socials, as said. As you've just seen, a graphic didn't follow that video. That is a brand new change for 2025. Not the biggest change, but that is a change. You'll also see another change at the beginning of the video. That's also going to be at the beginning of every single video going forward for this year. Like I said, TNA watch-alongs, I will be doing more, getting more into TNA and doing the watch-alongs of them. Predictions will be moved over to my podcast. Unboxings will be moved over to my watch-alongs. Also, with my watch-alongs, hope to bring back the It Doesn't Matter What We Call This quiz. So, quiz out an hour or so before pay-per-views. Really hope to do that. The rating system for shows will be from jobber to main event. So, jobber, opening match, mid-card, main event. So make it more wrestling and just a different rating system. And you'll see more changes coming on my podcast. So let's find out what those changes are. I'm not going to reveal them yet, but there will be slight changes coming on my podcast starting this Sunday. So tune in live to see what those changes are. And once again, all the best for 2025. A big, gigantic Happy New Year. But let's roll with NXT. Once again, a big Happy New Year. Like, subscribe, all of that. Because if wrestling is a game, excellence is the name. And excellence is Ricky Goldman.